Minister of Energy and Green Transition, Dr. John Jinapor, has held talks with the Agence Française de Développement to deepen cooperation in Ghana's energy sector. The discussions focused on ongoing reforms, future investments, and measures to improve efficiency, expand access, and accelerate the transition to sustainable and green energy. Dr. Jinapor commended AFD for its long-standing support for Ghana's energy infrastructure and policy development. Ghana's petroleum receipts declined sharply in 2025 to about $769 million, down from $1.35 billion in 2024, according to official data. Finance Minister Dr. Kesola Toforson attributed the drop to lower crude oil prices and reduced oil liftings from mature fields. Despite the declines, petroleum revenues continued to support key national funds as government pledges renewed investment and stronger revenue management to stabilize the sector. Africa's oil and gas sector is set for increased investments following the launch of the Africa Energy Bank, which will mobilize an initial $10 billion to finance priority energy projects across the continent. The announcement was made in Abuja by the Secretary General of the African Petroleum Producers Organization, Farid Gizad, at the Nigeria International Energy Summit, where he said the first phase will focus on upstream, midstream, and downstream developments in countries including Nigeria, Angola, and Libya. The initiative is aimed at unlocking stalled projects, improving energy security, and supporting Africa-led industrial growth. OPEC's crude oil production fell by about 230,000 barrels per day in January 2026 to 28.83 million barrels per day, largely due to sharp disruptions in Venezuela's oil sector following political unrest and a US-led blockade on its exports. Surveys show Venezuela accounted for roughly a third of the decline, as storage constraints forced state oil firm PDVSA to cut exports further. The drop comes even as other OPEC and OPEC Plus members maintain a planned production freeze amid weak seasonal demand, highlighting how geopolitical shocks continue to expose vulnerabilities in global oil supply chains. Energy Brief is proudly brought to you by Airport Fee Hotel. Energy Ghana team. Local in focus, global in perspective.